Hey, alright, shalom, shalom. I'm gonna start my own voice and praise the future. Father YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. Also, get the artist apostle and Oscar Milson. Whoa, who has us today with the back to it out, the 144,000. Looking for his words, but this wisdom, understanding, knowledge, sincerity, and truth. YAHAWAH being true name of the God of Israel. YAHAWASHI being alien called Jesus Christ, which our true name is YAHAWASHI. BAHASHAM meaning in the name of RAWCHAA, QADASH, translated Spirit, Holy Spirit. Shalom, Barak, Karim, Shah, Sharala, peace and blessings to the whole black nation of Israel. So back again today with another video. This one's going to be called Harp. They're spraying chemtrails. And that actually comes from a meme. This guy who used to play Call of Duty like back in the day. I used to watch his videos. I don't understand what the fuck he was talking about at that time, but now, it all makes sense. And it's lucky, my allergies are bothering me, man. Around that time of year, this nigga tries to take the Saints out with fucking harp and chemtrails. But anywho, you can see it says Harp Aurora, May 10th. Okay, we all know what's going on with the Northern Lights. Okay, how you can see the Northern Lights across the United States of America, really all over the world from this geomagnetic storm from the sun. Okay, remember Esau was shooting shit off at the sun during the eclipse, so keep that in mind as well. It says on May 10th, 2024, Harp conducted experiments to artificially create aurora-like glows or air glows in the ionosphere by exciting the electrons with high-frequency radio waves. Basically, this nigga's trying to basically create an EMP attack, but blame it on global warming. As my grandma would say, she'd say global warming. She'd say global warming. She's a Benjamite. Instead of global warming, okay. But it says, oh Lord, and then making the invisible visible. Experiments tested if hot electrons produced by HARP radio transmission could generate an aurora-like phenomenon called STEVE, strong thermal emission velocity enhancement. Which I've never heard of that before. I don't know what the fuck a STEVE is, but I guess you see it happen as you see on May 10th, which I have a couple pictures from it. I thought it was just geomagnetic rays, and then me and Parth were talking about it as we're looking at outside the car, and you're talking about, man, this could definitely be like a fucking goddamn EMP attack from Russia, and they're not telling that shit, which usually is going to be the case, okay, because they show you in that movie Leave the World Behind, that no one really knew that it was the EMP attack until what? It was the EMP attack, all right? It says if the air glow matched the wavelengths of light seen in natural STEVE events, it would indicate hot electrons play a role in forming STEVE. Additionally, the ghost in the air glow experiment used HARP to bounce images, spoken words, and sound art off the ionosphere to study radio prognition and explore the boundaries between Earth's atmosphere and the space through artistic lens. What the fuck? These experiments allowed researchers to investigate the mechanisms behind optical emissions like auroras, and STEVE is controlled manner by artificially exciting the ionosphere with HARP. Powerful radio transmitters. Understanding these phenomena can have an application in areas like satellite tracking and communications. So, thus saying that, okay, we understand that what Esau is experimenting. Okay, once again, I'm gonna pause this video, get some gas, and I'll continue on in a minute. 1 second.